Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, man. Hope everybody out there that's tuned in or tuning in to my channel that you're blessed, highly favored, and all is well with you. But this morning, I'm drinking my tea. It helps lower your cholesterol. You know, getting up there in age. You know what I'm saying? As my daughters, they be saying I'm old now, or whatever. But I'm just getting better, baby. Um, yeah, but yo, this P Diddy thing, man. This P Diddy thing. This. I mean, this P Diddy thing, bro. This P Diddy thing, man. This P Diddy thing is out of order, man. This P Diddy thing is out of order. I mean, since when you give a man a RICO, sex trafficking, human trafficking, and all that other high power stuff behind what goes on in his bedroom? Where do we draw the line at? Like where like this P Diddy stuff, man? It's crazy, man. Like, and P Diddy got to be a different type of human being, man. Like, I mean, I hear everything that he did, but I be thinking about his mental, like right now, like what is Diddy thinking about? What's going through his head right now? Like, bro, just yesterday you was on the moon just yesterday, and now you sitting in a cell, three hots in a cot. Boy, I know that man about to. That he got to be strong mentally, man. Like he really, and he really don't even know how strong he is right now, man. To come from, yo. Anyway, we all know the story. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Diddy was that dude, man. We can't sit up here and act like, oh, he was just this monster. We didn't know no monster. We knew all that, the things you do. I love it when they call me Big Pop. You know what I'm saying? We knew all that stuff, man. You know, that's what they taking away. They taking away the legacy, man. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? It's in that game, that music game, man, or just being a successful black man in entertainment. You're not gonna lead the game with your good name and and your reputation intact. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. The beast gonna try to tag you. It's gonna be something, bro. They're gonna try to put on you. You just ain't about to just leave like that. You gonna leave on their terms, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made a comment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wasn't trying to be rude or disrespectful. But I mean, that's part of life, you know, death. And I said, I commented on somebody, Hassan Campbell. I commented on his page, on his channel on YouTube. He did, he did a video about Quincy Jones or whatever. No, not Quincy Jones. He did what's the guy from Motown, man? Is it Smokey? I think it's Smokey Robinson, man. They trying to get Smokey on some freaky allegations too, man. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna lead the game with your name intact, man. How you gonna go after Smokey? Come on, man. Smokey about 90, bro. Let Smokey die in peace, man. But anyway, I made a comment. I was like, I said Quincy Jones died in time because they was definitely coming for him. All that stuff, man. They were like Pop made allegations about him and all that other stuff that allegedly he was doing this and doing that. They was gonna come for Quincy, boy. Quincy had a hell of a legacy. That you just ain't just about to retire just gracefully like that, yo. They gonna come for you. Everybody gotta go through that embarrassment ritual, as they call it. But this Diddy thing, man. Back to Diddy though, man. This man, Cassie, I mean, I feel bad for Cassie, you know, with the domestic violence and all that other stuff. But Cassie, you stayed though. she stayed in the. I mean, they say the women's group and all that. They gonna say, oh, it's hard to leave, and you this and you that, bruh. How hard is it to leave? It ain't like we're talking about Keisha from down the street, or some little hood chick or whatever. Y'all playing with money. Y'all playing with millions, man. Y'all you around people that you could have said something to, that something wasn't right. You was uncomfortable and all that other stuff. The thing is, you was addicted to that lifestyle. You that lifestyle had you gone, man. You enjoyed that stuff, Cassie. You enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? You played that. You played your position until the money ran out. Did he stop messing with you? He found some other little youngin, young Miami, another little young stallion. He snatched that up, and you got mad. You with your little broke trainer. He can't give you that lifestyle. You ain't riding no PJs. You ain't doing none of that. So therefore, you took out the money, and you got the 30 million. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to prosecute him, you shouldn't have gotten the 30 million. You should have just went after the dude, but you got paid. You took the money. Then now he's all this. He's a monster. He's this. He's that. And then, like, man, I don't see nothing wrong. Like, okay, look at Hugh Hefner. That's why I got my joint on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my Hugh Hefner mood right now. Hugh Hefner ain't do nothing but groom young girls. Oh, nah, I ain't into Hugh Hefner. Well, I take that back. He used to walk around in his little jammies or whatever in his robe. That's what I'm saying. But I ain't, yeah. But Hugh Hefner, he was grooming them little young girls, flying them in, because all of them went from his state, flying them in to come stay at the Bunny Ranch or the Playboy Mansion or whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? They calling them the bunnies. He wasn't doing nothing but pimping. That's all he was doing was pimping. You know what I'm saying? But he's an old white man. So they say, oh, he's this, he that. He this, he that. You ain't put that tag on him. Y'all ain't investigate him. You ain't put sex trafficking, human trafficking, and none of that on Hugh Hefner. But you want to put it on Diddy. What about the other dude in the wheelchair that made the movie about, the HBO movie about Larry something? You know what I'm saying? What about, man, it's been a bunch of sex dudes and all that other stuff, man. But you want to go after Diddy. What a man does in his bedroom is that man's business. We all have requirements. I got requirements. It's stuff I like to do in my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? That's my business. You know what I'm saying? And it might be dark to some. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ain't no boy action. Ain't no boy love, but I love women. It's God's greatest gift to a man is a woman. You know what I'm saying? I love women. But it's people like what they like. Did he like what he liked? Everybody acting like, oh, it's this, oh, he want the nigga to pee on him, to pee on. Man, it's some of y'all do worse than that in y'all. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't nobody found out yet. And some of y'all do a lot of stuff. Your girlfriend catching you doing this and this, that, and all that. You like them to play in your butt and all this other stuff. It's a lot of stuff that, y'all do and criticizing and speaking on that man each and every day. So leave that man alone. That was his life. That's what he liked. That's what floated his boat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what P. Diddy liked. That's what he enjoyed. And that's what he did. But don't act like P. Diddy was all like he was just this monster. He wasn't no monster. He was not no monster. We all jam the Diddy tunes. We all, we all take that. What is it? Take that. I guess that's what it means. And then, okay. Nah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. But nah, man, we can't judge Diddy, man. We just gotta see, bro. We can't pass judgment on no Diddy, man. We can't pass judgment on that man, yo. That's what that man did. I mean, he liked weird stuff. Some people is into getting beat. while they in the bedroom. Some people want to get beat. Some people want you to scratch them till they draw blood. I mean, y'all read the Superhead book. You see all that stuff them Hollywood people be into. Superhead was exposing them. Karen Steffens or whatever her name is. I read both of her books, her tell-all books. I read Nas' baby mama tell-all book, Carmen Bryant. Man, them dudes be into a lot of freaky stuff, man. But because I feel like they chose Diddy because of the legacy, man. And then plus what all the things that Diddy was doing, you black man, you not gonna leave the game without mustard on your name, without a stain on your name. They always gonna try to put a stain on your name. You know what I'm saying? It's something that slide through the cracks, but best believe when Mr. Charlie be like, oh, he feel like he's so-and-so, let that nigga know what time it is. Bring him back to reality. And that's all they doing, bringing y'all asses back to reality, letting y'all know that even though you got these millions of dollars, we can still do what we want to do when it come to you. They doing it to Kanye. They doing it to all our black, like, superstars, our black superheroes. They don't want our children to have nobody to be like, oh, I want to grow up to be this, or I want to grow up to be like that. Like, who do we have in the media that the kids can look up to other than Deion Sanders? And they don't even like Deion Sanders. You know what I'm saying? They done brought up all types of stuff about Deion. He used to hustle. He used to do this. He used to do that. Deion, like, I'm blessed. I don't care what you think. I like Deion, man. I like Deion. I've always liked Deion. Deion, that dude, yo. But yeah, man, I pray for Diddy. I hope everything goes well for Diddy. I hope his children, they got their whole lives ahead of them. They don't have to put up with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more power to Diddy and his family, man. And may God continue to bless them, man. You know, that's sad to put his daughters through there, his sons and stuff like that. Yeah, people might say, oh yeah, he put other people's children through that. But other people's children wanted their lifestyle. You flew over there. Nobody said, yo, here's a gun to your head. Or I got your mama kidnapped. Fly over there and go get in Diddy's bedroom. No, it wasn't like that. You wanted to go. You got the invite and you wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? That's just bottom line. So, yo, y'all get off the Diddy hate train, man, and just look at the trial, man. Just, you know, if he found guilty, I mean, I really don't. He could be innocent. If they want him guilty, they gonna find him guilty, man. So I don't even believe in that court system myself. People are innocent until proven guilty. Man, that's some bullshit. You guilty until proven innocent, man. And that's what that man fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? It's more of his legacy. They attacking, you know, the power that he had, the influence he had over the black community. You know, that's what they going after. But free Diddy. I stand with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That man, what he do in his bedroom, that was his business. That was his business. But ain't no sex trafficking or human trafficking if you live in Atlanta and you meet a girl in North Carolina and you, hey baby, you looking good, boy. Hey girl, I'm trying to see you. What's good? Oh, I live in North Carolina. Send a ticket. She come, you know, y'all do whatever. Here you go 5 racks or whatever. Go, you know, go shopping, go do what you need to do. So you telling me that's a RICO? You know, if I want my girl to smash another dude while I look, that's just being freaky. That's not kidnapping. That's not a RICO. Come on, man. They gotta be real, man, and stop being fake. You know, free Diddy, man. That's all. That's what I woke up with, you know, and free Diddy, man. Right now I'm having my coffee. I mean, not coffee, my tea. I'm having my tea right now. And so thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe. To all my new followers, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We got to grow this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Be safe. Stay blessed. Oh, yeah. And keep in mind, y'all got a president in America that was friends with P. Diddy. He ain't never messed with nothing ugly since he got in the game. Uncle Donald, DT, Trump, whatever you want to call him. But don't call him broke. And don't never say he had an ugly woman. He was flying them in. You used to see Trump at beauty pageants, patting him on the butt. He even told you on the, oh man, you just grab him by they private part. Just grab him there. Then he said, oh man, that was just locker room talk. The president, y'all president in America talking like that and did things like that. But you want to go after P. Diddy. That was Diddy homeboy. Trump stayed flying him out, moving around. Why you ain't hit him with the African? AKA trafficking. Come on, man. Y'all got to free Diddy, man. Y'all got to free. Oh, and not to mention, y'all president, criminal record in history worse than mine. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst. This dude got sex crimes on his record. He pulled a register. You know what I'm saying? That app on the iPhone, when you go in there, you ride past the White House, your phone supposed to be vibrating because you got a sex offender as a president. Dog, he got sex crimes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look past that. Look past Diddy, man. Don't judge. Be just like same energy you gave Trump. Give it to Diddy. Oh, because he's an old white man. So y'all sympathetic to an old white man. I mean, we know what the play is, man. You know, we know what the play is. You know, did the same thing to Cosby. 40 years later, come on, man. And some of them women, there ain't no way in the hell Bill Cosby probably. He probably looked at TV and was like, man, I ain't do nothing but eat some Jell-O. And I'm looking at this, I know I ain't smashed this ugly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, man. Some of the stuff you got to, come on, man. Y'all, how can a woman come back? These women getting out of order, man. Y'all, they need to have new rules and guidelines to what you could do and what you can't do. And one of the things, you got to look at what these women be doing. You get married, you marry a man with some money. They say that's one of the most thriving business that's going on right now in America. A woman marry a rich man, divorce him for his bucks. That's the bottom line. Divorce him for his bucks. So who gonna speak up for brothers or for men on that? You know what I'm saying? The women getting out of order, man. Y'all better watch out. That's why I'm in Africa. You ain't about to do that mess with me. Can't do none of that. No, sir. We're going to be shacking up. We're going to do whatever we're going to do until I feel like it or whatever. And you ain't nobody. I ain't got no money. Ooh, get divorced. Go get your lawyer. Go do whatever. I ain't got it. Or if I got it or you think I got it, hey, I'm going to make a payment on it. And we're going to be paying. You can't jail me for it. So, yes, we're going to just keep making payments. But it ain't gonna go down like that, man. Y'all, man, we need some, y'all brothers, we need our own little, you know, whatever, same thing they got. We need it too, you know. But that's all, man. I gotta get right for the day. I gotta get ready, man, to get to work. Like and subscribe. Love, peace, and happiness.